Keke Palmer was someone that I heavily looked up to when I was growing up. There weren't a lot of black girls starring in their own TV shows and movies, and on Broadway, so her work always caught my eye. I auditioned for a role to work closely with her, and I booked the job. So here are my honest thoughts about working with Keke Palmer. Hey there, honey bunch. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nico Smith, and I am a successful actor working here in Los Angeles. My channel is serving acting industry tips and tricks that other YouTubers don't talk about. The information on this channel stems from all of the acting knowledge that I've learned thus far, so that I can go ahead and pass everything I've learned on to you. Now, I don't normally talk about celebrities on this channel because I'm not about gossip, but I thought y'all would appreciate this story about one of my childhood idols. Let's get into it. Keke Palmer has been working in this industry for a long time. Most of you probably know her from her Nickelodeon show True Jackson VP, or from one of her very popular movies that she did when she was a young rising star, Akilah and the Bee, etc., etc. She's also starred on Broadway as Cinderella and has done countless commercials and interviews. She can next be seen starring in Jordan Peele's Nope, hitting theaters July 22nd of this year, and in the show Legendary, streaming on HBO Max now. This woman stays busy. Last year, I auditioned for a role in a national FabFitFun subscription box commercial. In the commercial, it would just be Keke Palmer and myself, no other actors, no other background talent, just us. Pretty daunting. The audition process consisted of a self-tape and a callback where I decided to sit on my couch because that's what the script called for. And imagine Keke Palmer coming out of nowhere to tell me about this FabFitFun subscription box thing. And I'll insert some of my audition footage here. Keke Palmer's into FabFitFun? Thanks, Keke. I love it. After I sent in the tape, I received a callback with the director, the casting directors, some of the clients. I did pretty much the same thing. We improv'd a little, we told some jokes, we had a lot of fun. 2 days later, surprise, surprise, I booked the job. The day to shoot the commercial came. I arrived on set early like I usually do. My heart was racing because I know that today was the day that I was going to be meeting Keke Palmer, who I looked up to for so long. But not only was I going to be able to meet her today, but I would be acting alongside her. I was trying so hard to hold it together because I didn't want to fangirl over her. I was trying to be professional. I was sitting in my chair in the morning when she walked in with her mom. Those of you who don't know, Keke and her mom have a really wonderful, close relationship, and her mom has been with Keke throughout her whole career, and she's also her manager, which is pretty awesome. Keke walked in very modestly. She was wearing a baseball cap, a baseball shirt, like those 3/4 length shirts, shorts, and Chuck Taylors. She said good morning to me. She smiled to me brightly. She greeted everybody in the room, and then she went to hair and makeup. I was called to set to go over some of the blocking before Keke arrived so that we could just zip-zam zoom through it. When she walked onto set, there was this massive magnetic energy about her. She could make everyone laugh and smile just by looking at her. It was a black girl magic, big boss energy, and I was living for it. I was like, can I get some of that? So the director asked her, hey, Keke, have you met Nico? You'll be working with her today. And her response to that question was, oh yeah, Nico and I, we go way back, that's my girl. If that doesn't just make you feel right at home and right at ease and welcomed, then I don't know what would. That single statement immediately took the pressure off of everything, and Keke and I became fast friends that day. We talked about astrology, we talked about hair, and I of course asked her what her experience was like working with Ryan Murphy for Scream Queens. I asked her what it was like working with Jordan Peele and being on Broadway. She was just so warm and so inviting, and she encouraged me to ask all the questions I wanted. And she asked me questions as well too, and it felt like she really wanted to get to know who her partner was that day. Not all celebrities will do that, and she definitely didn't have to, but that just spoke to her character. She's a real person who cares about others. I love that. That day, we improv'd a lot, and we had such a blast together. During one of the last camera setups, I asked for a photo, and she was like, absolutely. Keke Palmer, if you're watching this, just know that I love you, and I appreciate you and your spirit and how you go out of your way to make others feel seen. If that is something from you, I will definitely steal. For more stories about my personal experience in this industry, you can watch these videos here. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will see you all Thursday after next. Bye.